A very good morning to you. We are live and direct from Sarit, your city. We're celebrating Sarit at 40. We're celebrating the joy and magic that is womanhood. So we've been having an entire whole week's campaign for International Women's Day, and it's been culminating to this. SpiceFM live from Sarit, your city. And we have DJ Absolute on the decks. Hi, Absolute. How you doing? Come say what's up.
What's good, guys? Good morning. Sugar and Spice, SpiceFM, Sarit at 40. Peace.
So thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be speaking to some of the tenants, what International Women's Day 2023 means to them, tech and equality, and what measures they're making with their brands to embrace this year's theme, as well as Sarit at 40. Find out what stores are doing what. We have a pajama party going down on the 31st of March. I have Mary, who's going to be joining me in a few. I know she's busy making sure everything looks cute and pretty. And Yolanda, DJ Absolute, the tech team, thank you so much. And back to you, Mumbi, in the studio.
Spice.
Sarit is turning 40 this year. Can you imagine? Since 1983, this lovely establishment has been there, and we've seen it growing from a very, I met my mom's friend. Let me just give you a small little story. I met my mom's friend. I've seen her growing up all my life. She said people used to come all the way from Buru to see the wonder that was Sarit, your city. Definitely trailblazing, the first of its kind, one of one. And I want to invite Mary Njoroge. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fantastic. Thank you so much. We've been working hard like a horse. You can see all the amazing stuff that's going on here. Mary, I don't even know where to start. First, International Women's Day. What that means to your brand, that is Sarit, your city. I know you house very many female brands.
Oh, yes.
But what technology is playing a part in your establishment, 1A, and what you're also seeing your tenants doing to include women in this space?
Yes, first of all, welcome to Sarit, your city. It's been an amazing journey so far, and as Sarit, the brand, we are really into establishing and enabling women, especially women brands and women entrepreneurial initiatives. You have very many brands in Sarit that are women-owned or pioneered by women. And also you'll see later on in the show some of our tenants who will be interviewed. They'll be talking more about their brands. And we are all about empowering women, made in Kenya brands especially. And we welcome all women and all entrepreneurial aspects. At Sarit, we welcome everybody from the mid to the high end to the low income, the startups, the unique brands out of the box. You'll notice that when you come to Sarit, we are like everything is under one location.
Yes.
And that is what we are known with. That's hence the Sarit, your city slogan. Yes.
I love it, and I've seen even part of your team is your digital team is women. The future is female, definitely. She's on to something, Mary. And so what should we expect? Because me, I'm waiting with bated breath. I'm waiting for Sarit at 40. What should we expect this whole year?
Oh yes, so 2023 is an amazing year. It's a very unique year for Sarit. This is the year that you're turning 40 years young. Yay! You're saying 40 years young. And since its inception in 1983, we have grown in leaps and bounds. Structurally, of course, the building has enlarged. You see that we expanded. And we have a huge array of activities and prizes, but I don't want to mention which ones. So come and shop. We have a whole array of activities, interesting activities for the family, for the individual, and of course, lots and lots of prizes to be won. So watch out when we are kicking off our celebrations in the month of April. Come shop, and definitely you'll get something. You'll walk away with something. We're all about rewarding our shoppers, rewarding our tenants, rewarding everyone who's ever patronized us. There are lots of people who grew up here, right now their parents, they're bringing their children to Sarit. So these are the kind of people that we want to appreciate all across the board. And watch out for Sarit at 40 celebrations coming soon in April.
Okay, tell me, I keep calling it the magic card, your loyalty card.
Yes.
Tell me why I must have it with me? Why must I sign up for one?
Especially this year. So the Sarit loyalty card is a privilege card for our shoppers. So if you are a regular or you want to be a regular at Sarit, it's advisable that you get your Sarit loyalty card. It's a shopping card. So any outlet or any shop that you purchase any items, whether from the restaurant or the retail or shoes or anything, you get to earn points. And with these points, it collects in your e-pass, and then later on in future, if you're like short of a few coins, you can use you can use your points to redeem or even shop, because you have people who have accumulated a lot of points in their cards, and some are aware, some are not aware, especially for existing members. So come redeem your points. Those who don't have, come get your loyalty card. It's only 200 shillings, and then you present your receipt. You'll be able to be given a card, and you start earning points immediately.
I love it. Yes. So I always say men are terrible gifters. I'm sorry if you're not a terrible gifter. They think athamos, sufuria are gifts. So let's talk about the gift cards. I feel like they're so personal, because you give someone, then they go and buy what they want to do, and then you see an establishment like this, you're spoiled for choice. You don't know where to start. So tell me about your gift cards.
Yes, it's a good thing that you said men are terrible gifters.
Vamos, see your present.
So we have the Sarit gift card.
Yes.
We have the Sarit gift card, which of course is a card that or a voucher that you can buy at our customer care desk, and this card goes in the denomination of 500, 1,000 shillings, or even a 5,000 gift card. And if you're at a loss of what to buy your loved ones or a colleague in the office, we will encourage you. It's the best unique idea you can give somebody. You buy a 5,000 worth of voucher, they come to Sarit.
Can I redeem it anywhere?
Anywhere, practically in any of the stores inside Sarit, of course, except from the banking or the financial institutions and the Carrefour supermarket. But all the retail brands, the fashion brands, shoes, restaurants, you can come enjoy your meal, a very nice meal, worth 5,000. Treat yourself, your colleagues, and it's very easy. You can get it at the customer care desk.
It's at lower ground floor.
It's on the ground floor. Yes, the customer care desk. We also have our customer care number. You can call in and they can hook you up on how you can get your gift cards.
I absolutely love it. Mine is a personal issue. Now, when we were growing up, Absolute and I used to go to church. Then after, we'd be brought by our folks to Sarit. Now, where there's Westlands Florist, just where I know you know where I'm going. There was the hot dogs and the popcorn. As we are asking, should we collect signatures for a petition? We want to. As we used to eat sadaka, now we have money because we are working. Bring back our hot dogs. What can we do? You want placards? We'll come tomorrow.
No. You don't need to do placards. We hear you, and we have actually an amazing array of restaurants and outlets in Sarit. I don't know if you've been to our rooftop garden.
Of course, I love the ribs. Niwaseme tu napenda like in Rocco Mamas. Napenda. Yes. And then I love to eat a little Italian, Italiano, a cucco da pasta, and they also have really, really nice desserts.
Oh yes. So we've how can I say it? We've upgraded. It's better in terms of the food selection. So we have bought to high-end, mid, fine dining, well, not really fine dining, but close to fine dining, because we have Sierra is exactly, you see. So yes, the hot dogs are not at the usual corner that you're used to, right at the corner, but if you go upstairs to the second floor rooftop, you'll get hot dogs and even more amazing array of eateries. And of course the ambience is perfect. It's the only rooftop garden, well, if I can say, public rooftop in Nairobi, where you can sit, enjoy your lunch, get a bit of sunshine, fresh air, and do your meetings or just enjoy the ambience.
What I love about Sarit is there's something here for everyone. When I come here with my family, my husband has something to do. My daughter loves to play. You have your little play area for the children.
We do.
After that, you can go have gelato and eat some ice cream. And mommy can go to, I love Miniso. My husband, in fact, we don't pass this road.
I know, this is
he tells me you will live in Miniso inside. It's just because they have little knickknacks that you can't get anywhere.
And that's the beauty of Sarit. You never miss something for anyone, whether from the teenagers to the toddlers to the retired, the young at heart. We call them the young at heart. So there's always something for you, whether fashion, whether entertainment. We have the Cinemax, we have the Pins Entertainment, where we have the bowling alley, we have the kiddie corner at the back.
Amusement arcade. We used to come and listen to music from the jukebox.
We have Jump Extreme now.
Okay, but now I'm too old to enter there.
Really? Really, you should try it. It's for all ages.
I'll hold you to it. I'm actually going to go there
Yes.
after this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll speak to you a little later. And please tell me about the amazing work that you've been doing with Girl Aid Foundation. Hashtag end period poverty.
Yes. So Girl Aid Foundation is a non-profit organization where they collect donations from well-wishers and organizations on specifically on sanitary pads or sanitary towels, where they go to marginalized schools and marginalized areas. They give out these sanitary pads for free. You'll get a chance to talk to the lady herself. She will be coming in later. And as an organization, they approached us, and we've been working together in terms of they do their drives, the collection drives here, like every month or regularly. And most of our tenants actually and shoppers identify with them. They get a huge donation. This year, with International Women's Day, we decided to latch on the theme of ending period poverty because it is something that we've been ignoring, but it's been there.
It is a human right.
Exactly, yes, and it's biological. You can't avoid it, and that's why we partnered in together with them, and they were gracious enough to donate about over 500 sanitary towels that we will be also giving out to our rescue center that we'll be able to talk to in a few minutes later into the show.
So is this going to be an ongoing thing? So if tomorrow maybe I'm shopping, I can grab a few pads, drop them off with you at the customer service desk, or are we ending this today?
It is ongoing, however, through Girl Aid Foundation, and Beth, who is the director of the organization, should be able to share more on how or where you can drop off your donation, whether in cash or in kind. But as I mentioned, they're always in the mall doing the collection drive every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, at least twice a month. They're always located somewhere in the mall with the ladies, very nice ladies, talking about their cause. So you can either drop them when you see them, when you come for shopping in Sarit, you see them, you can drop your donation with them, or get in touch with them through their social media and contact pages, because they have a whole registered organization that you can reach out to them and, of course, partner with them further.
Cheers to the past 40. I can't wait for the next 40, Mary.
Thank you so much. And we love having SpiceFM here.
So we'll release you. Let you go, and then we'll look for something to do. Lots of activities. Thank you so much. Okay.
Sugar and spice and everything nice. SpiceFM.
Spice up your life.
It's Yolanda, Mulwa. DJ Absolute is on the decks. We are live from Sarit, your city, and we're celebrating the joy and wonder that is womanhood. And I'm joined by Beth, the founder of Girl Aid Foundation. And welcome, Beth. We've been talking about you the whole week on my show with DJ Absolute. It's nice to put a face to a name. And first of all, thank you so much and congratulations for the great work you're doing to end period poverty. What does this International Women's Day, what did it mean to you and what you're doing with your foundation?
Well, thank you so much for having me on board. I'm humbled, and I don't take it for granted. This year's Women's Day, it had a very unique and quite an informative theme, Embrace Equity. And when you look deeply what equity means, equity means giving girls and boys and every other person equal opportunities. But when we look at equal opportunities, what exactly is equal opportunities to girls in the boardroom? So we as Girl Aid Foundation, we try to give girls equal opportunity right down there at the foundation level, so that they can come up and they cannot miss classes, and eventually they'll find themselves in boardrooms and making serious decisions.
I love the tagline, menstrual health is a human right. It touched my soul. And just a question, is there anything you know that the government is doing in terms of legislation? Because I always feel like this conversation is going to find meaning or change and find solutions the day the government is involved. Because when there's legislation, we can have free sanitary towels for all girls, or they can waive taxes so that they are cheaper, or do away with any charges at all. So is there anything, have you had any word? Is there any plans that you to involve the government in this fight for menstrual health?
Yes, we have done a lot of legislative with the government, and I can rest assure you that the government is doing quite a lot in ending period poverty and trying to distribute sanitary towels to primary schools. But the question is, what is you and I doing at home to ensure that we end period poverty?
Yes.
So from the small findings, the small places I've been able to visit, we realize that there's period stigma and period taboos. It's not about not affording the sanitary towel. It's about having an open conversation where a girl can be able to tell the mom that it's that time of the month, maybe you give me 50 shillings. So the girls keep quiet, they suffer in silence. So the whole idea of ending period poverty comes with ending period stigma and period taboos, and being able to have an open conversation as girls and women and boys and men, and just doing what we are supposed to do as people down there. Then the government, then we'll be able to be in support with the government.
I know you credit a lot of your work or the tool you're using right now to make sure all girls stay in school and don't miss out because of the menstrual towels. You use education, but how are you planning on also exploring technology, because that is digital? That is the theme for this year's International Women's Day. What technical support do you think you need? Are you calling out to anybody who can make this a digital thing where we can have apps where I don't have to leave my house, come drop off at Sarit Center, but you can collect from anyone around the world? Do you want to include technology and all that in the days to come? Speak it into existence.
Yes, we actually have partnered with an organization. It is called Dial-A-Pad. Dial-A-Pad, you just sit at the comfort of your home. You press a few numbers, your location, and you're able to get that sanitary towel. We have also had other organizations that you don't have to buy pads in bulk. Maybe you just need one or two small the pieces of sanitary. So they're easily accessible online. You can be able to order them, and they're wrapped very well in a nice way. So yes, we involve in technology, and in due time we'll have everything involved all together. Like the menstrual hygiene included in the technology as well. Yes.
Thank you so much on behalf of myself, SpiceFM, the entire Standard Group team. Thank you so much for the great work you're doing. And stick around. Let's see. In fact, this is your who has made this very wonderful and generous donation.
I want to give a big zap to one company. It's called Touchpoint International. It's an online payment company, and this is part of their CSR. They have supported us with sanitary towels, and they have also been able to join us in the fight of ending period poverty. And their representative is just around here. She'll be able to talk more about the company. Sure.
Because I know that the survival of your foundation is 100% donor driven. People must give because, yes. So maybe I want to make a donation. Maybe I want in cash or in kind. How do we reach you? How do we give you our funds? How do we give you sanitary towels? Do we drop them off at Sarit Center, or there's a portal where you can give us where we can send them?
We have an interactive website that is number one, that has all the supportive ways you can support in kind and in cash and even in the office. Number two, we have an active Facebook page. Our contacts are there. And then as well, at the end of the day, maybe I can also give you my contacts. You can be able to reach me and support. We currently don't have an office after COVID, so we are operating from home. But anywhere you tell us to come and pick a packet of sanitary, we are mobile and you can come to wherever place one is.
Fantastic. I'm very humbled by everything you are doing. Any final remarks? Maybe you want to thank your mom and God for the strength and the grace.
I want to thank everyone that has made this journey possible. And maybe they believed in us when we thought maybe we're just doing some baby steps and small steps, but they saw us in a bigger picture and in a bigger way. I want to thank Sarit Center as a mall, and I have a few friends I can name, Kezia and Mary. They have really been supportive, even at a personal level. And I also want to thank individuals and well-wishers, people who write goodwill messages on our Facebook page. That's also a way of supporting us. People who take us to schools and, they tell us, I know of a school that you can support and you can be impactful. It's also a way of reaching out to the girls, and also the head teachers. They help us identify the needy girls in the classrooms, and it also helps the girls boost their esteem and also see that someone cares and loves them. So every other person counts in Girl Aid Foundation.
Thank you so much. Beth Waruhuru from Girl Aid Foundation, the founder and the driving force behind the amazing foundation. Yolanda, Mulwa, Sarit, your city, it's SpiceFM, live on ground. See you shortly.
Sugar and spice and everything nice. Everything nice. SpiceFM.
Spice up your life.
The joy and wonder that is womanhood. I am inside Anisuma, and this is Anna Mutiso. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Okay, so International Women's Day. What did that mean to you?
International Women's Day means a day that we celebrate women and appreciate women for everything that they do in the society and how women empower each other and even empower themselves and the people in the community.
Oh my goodness, I hadn't even seen this. Is this for sale? What do you call it? A sauna?
This one is for sale.
Yes.
It's the vinyl player.
Yeah, gramophone. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, so if you love, it plays vinyls. If you still have all those nene.
Yeah, and you still have the vinyls in store.
Oh, so you also sell the vinyls. Oh wow, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Okay, Spice FM is all about nostalgia, so we double down on that old school music. So definitely, I love this. Amazing. Thank you so much, Anna.
So you also have the camera section. You can see you're using Sony camera.
Yes, our camera is Sony. We like good things. Thank you very much. Oh, and you also have phones as well? Okay. Oh, I saw one. This one, the Polaroid one. You should have had one to test so we can take a picture and see the Polaroid one, the one you shake and... okay.
Yeah, these are the Sony cameras. I can see you're using Sony. Thank you very much for promoting us. Yeah, all the ranges. We also have the stands, the tripod stands, the TV stands, everything.
So if someone is starting their vlog, hi guys, welcome to my channel. You sell ring lights as well. You sell ring lights, stands, tripods, backpacks. What you might call this gadget now? A ring light. Thank you so much. Monitor arm. We'll send a guy called DJ Abstract. He's Inspector Gadget. Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for the interview. Welcome until next time.
Keep it Spice FM 94.4. We're out.
Sugar and spice and everything nice. Everything nice. SpiceFM.
Spice up your life.
Sugar and Spice with Yolanda and DJ Absolute is live on ground at Sarit, your city, 94.4 Spice FM. And I'm outside a Brown's Food Company. I want to go in. It smells like cheese. It smells like cream. It smells like freshly baked bread. It smells like ice cream. They gave me a scoop, by the way. The salted caramel. Come with me. We'll be talking to Amelia. You can check out the display a little. What I love about this brand is everything is so fresh, farm to fork. Everything is grown in Kenya, made in Kenya, built and by Kenya. Everything 254. I'm waiting for Amelia. I'm going to show you the display. I don't know if you've been to their farm in Limuru. You can book, go to their pages, follow for more. Ask them if they can, host you and your company mates, you and your girls for brunch. Go check out their amazing establishment and the outfit they have in Limuru. Yeah, so the outlet they have at Sarit is big on cheese, ice cream, salad, soup and nibbles. They have drinks if you want freshly done kombucha. If you want, kombucha can't be freshly done, but yeah, they have kombucha in-house. They have purple tea, they have lemonades, and what they're known for, good old cheese, and more cheese. I love their crackers as well. So sometimes you can't find them in some stores. We will ask Amelia about that, but you can find them here. Yeah, I love these. My daughter carries them to school. I eat most of them though. They're yum and crunchy, and I think they have carrot in them. So I'm waiting for Amelia. Hi, Amelia.
How are you?
Thank you so much for having us. And tell me a little about Brown's, what your experience has been like since you opened this outlet at Sarit, your city, and what you have in store for this year, 2023, as Brown's.
Thank you so much for having me on board. So ever since we opened, Brown's Cheese actually it was founded in 1979, and the most thing that is also passionately close to me is like also one of the founders, being Women's Month, one of the founders of Brown's Cheese was Susan Brown. Also, she was the one who came with the creation of the cheese in the comfort zone of her kitchen in Limuru. Ever since we opened Brown's Cheese Sarit Center Shop, it has been an amazing journey. Why is it? We came at the right time where just Sarit was thriving. Sarit is a shopper's place. Everybody who comes to Sarit is a shopper, and you get to interact and engage with different customers. So for us, we want to thank you, Sarit, for having us on board, and it has been an amazing experience ever since. In terms of cheese and what our core business stands for, we have amazing products. Crafted, locally sourced cheeses, locally made here in Kenya. That's the most amazing thing about that. Everything we sell in our shop are crafted and curated in our farm. So anybody who's looking forward to go and have an experience.
Do you still have the tours?
Yes, we do.
How much is it, and how can I maybe book for me and my girls for brunch? Because I know after there's some bitings and it's so nice and beautiful.
Yes, we do. So for that tour, you can always pre-book. So it runs 4 days in a week: Thursday, Friday. No, actually, 3 days: Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We open that one to the public, and Monday to Wednesday we open for schools and chefs who come to personalize their crafted cheese for their menus. So you can book. Come for a cheese tour, see from the point of collection of the raw material, which is the milk, to the end production, which is the cheese, the crackers, the jams, what we do actually from step by step, and why we want you to be, we do that because we want you to be involved and attached to what, as a consumer, what you're putting into your system. So that's what
we call it traceability, that you can trace every ingredient, where it's come from.
That is why we personalize that production process.
Sorry, go again. Carrefour are very busy. They are men distracting International Women's Day conversation.
So that is for the purpose of traceability, as you mentioned. That is why we do that session and the process for the public and for the consumers to really be involved in what we do, and that is what we believe in as Browns. You should know what you are consuming as our supporters. So you book the lunch, you have a nice process, and you're taken through where we collect the milk to the end product. Then after that, you get to indulge in a proper setup of cheese and wine, buffet lunch, and you just get to enjoy. Then we do farm activities. Some days we have fermentation classes. Some days for the kids, they have fun in doing, like going to milking the cows, and you just get to indulge and interact with us at the farm as well.
I absolutely love each and everything you've done. I was telling our viewers that whatever you put in here, I know it has carrot. My daughter loves this because they are crunchy. I don't know how you sneak in the carrot because it's not mushy and gross.
So actually we use carrot juice and cheddar cheese inside the baker's dough to make the crackers.
So I'm ready to taste carrot.
Yes.
I've never tasted the carrot, but it's so yummy.
We just make sure that it's healthy for what snack pack for kids. Actually, it's a very good drop-in snack pack for kids in their break snack box or anything, or even just something to snack off when you're traveling or during the day, or even an office snack actually.
Wow. So I'm not eating the baby's snacks. Even parents can eat them too.
Sure.
Thank you so much. So what would you say is your most popular? I love your salted caramel ice cream. I told you how I fell in love since I was pregnant. What's your number one seller? Even if it's maybe cheese or crackers or whatever it is, ice cream, what's the best seller? Every other second person who enters Browns asks for that.
So for the cheese range is our cheddar, our classic English style cheddar. That one is the most popular selling one. And then now people have really embraced to the version that we crafted a cheddar that symbolizes with where the factory is, which is the Limuru cheddar. So it's a cheddar that is matured in now bondage.
Yes.
And then for the ice cream, you just mentioned it. It is the salted caramel. It is the salted caramel. For the crackers range is our charcoal range crackers. They're edible charcoal crackers. Yes. So that's basically about it.
Thank you so much, Amelia, for the immersion of Browns and everything you have on offer. Can't wait to see you again. I'll take you up on that offer of coming to the farm.
You guys, SpiceFM is welcome anytime to do something with us. Partnership, we're looking forward to do that. And Sarit Center, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Amelia.
Thank you.
Sugar and spice and everything nice, everything nice. SpiceFM.
Spice up your life.
From Sarit, your city, we are celebrating the joy and wonder that is womanhood. International Women's Day 2023. We've been having a run-up to this fantastic day. Sarit had us come over and just experience everything at Sarit, speak to all their tenants, find out what International Women's Day means to them. And right now I am at CPS. I'm waiting for Kate. Kate, where are you at? I want to go to Zanzibar. Hello. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Happy International Women's Week. I know my camera.
It's a whole week.
It's the whole year. I know that my camera people are men, so they're feeling bad. I must rub it in. Happy International Women's Week.
Thank you.
What did the day mean to you?
It's a day that we finally find our voice. I don't know. We finally make a mark in, say, something that is so male-dominated like the construction industry.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a special day for everyone. You get to feel special. And we were actually given Vicoys by the company, so that
Only the women or everyone?
Only the women. The men get a lot from society every day. It's
I
only
know.
fair that
They
we
got
get.
handshakes. Guys, for Standard Group, like my crew right now, Akina Bet giving me bad eyes. You see, some companies give people nini scarves.
Tell
The
them.
men were given greetings, compliments.
Yeah, but it's a special day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kate, tell me about, before we get to Sarit at 40, tell me about CPS, tell me about what you do. And I was asking you, because this place looks opulent and it looks like you should be, a different kind of tax bracket to enter this. Pale inaka. So you told me that it's not luxury living. Come as you are, come a kanisa.
Come as you are. We are doing both luxury and also affordable. So CPS is basically the biggest developer in Tanzania.
Yes.
And we've had two major projects in Zanzibar so far.
Yes.
The Soul, which is already sold out. And now we're currently doing Fumba Town. We are halfway done.
Yes.
And in terms of prices, as you're saying, you can get units from as low as 44,000 USD for a one bedroom, which is a great price compared to the Kenyan market. And you can also get something luxurious like a penthouse on the 28th floor. Hey,
Sorry.
overlooking the Indian Ocean for 958,000 USD. So basically, you get both of the best of both worlds.
Yes.
And with the luxury one that I'm referring to, we are currently constructing the tallest timber tower in the world.
Wow.
Yes. So that is going to be a landmark, not just for Zanzibar, but for Africa as well. And we are really honored to be part of that. Yeah.
Now you've called it Timber Tower. I don't even want to go to the trees. I'm going to go back to Sarit at 40. What your tenancy here has also meant for you guys as a brand, the people who you get to interact with because of being housed by this amazing mall that has been here since 1983.
Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. So with Sarit, we've gotten better clientele, like quality clientele, the people who walk around here. We've even had people who just walk in and actually purchase just by virtue of looking at our office, by virtue of the fact that we are housed under Sarit. We get that credibility of sorts. So yeah, it's been an amazing experience and we are hoping to stay here much, much longer, maybe, hopefully forever. Yeah, so it's been an amazing experience for us being housed by Sarit.
Yeah, you definitely have a beautiful space. But I'm going to go back to when you said that I don't have to be filthy rich to come and enter your office and want to buy something in Zanzibar. So do you help in because sometimes I might not have full cash. Do you also help in the financing?
When it comes to financing, if you're a Tanzanian national, of course, we do have banks that we're currently working with, and we are also in communication with a few other banks in Kenya, trying to come up with an MOU so that we can also finance foreigners. But what you would do, you would maybe go for, say, equity financing. That's an option that you can get from your bank. But then also the payment plans that we have are stretched out up to 2.5 years. And say for something like the bush, you'd get up to almost 4 or 5 years in terms of payments. So it's broken down into installments that are tied to the construction progress. So it's a value-added payment plan. When we do the foundation, you give your cash. When you do the superstructure, you know how Kenyans love building.
I think
you see where your money is going. So basically our value-added payment plan makes it accessible to everyone. So even you can manage, because you'd be required to pay, say, a certain percentage for the first installment. And
I love it. Definitely an eye-opener. I would never have imagined having this conversation.
Investing in Zanzibar. Everybody that walks in is like, Zanzibar.
It's true.
That's random.
In fact, when Sarit, the management, Mary, spoke to us and said, you have to go to CPS, Yolanda, you have to see the amazing things they're doing. I was like, let me deal with the Kenyan taxes. Katax kanaongezwa. But I love the fact that there's a possibility, which is what you're telling me. It is possible.
Foreigners can own in Zanzibar, and right now Zanzibar is looking for foreigners to invest. That is why we're in collaboration with government agencies like ZIPA, because we're trying to encourage foreigners to own there, because the demand for housing is there. Zanzibar is known for tourism. True. So we have a lot of tourists flocking into Zanzibar, but then the housing is not quite there. So that's why the government is encouraging foreigners, come invest in our real estate. Because we actually need this housing, especially for the short-term rentals. So the return on investment is really good.
Now her name is Kate. Sarit on the first floor.
On the first floor.
Yes.
Karibuni. And you can also reach out to us on 0720 330 033.
Okay. And your website, in case someone is
www.fumbatown.com. You can as you pass by, we actually have a QR code. You just have to scan it and
we're digital. And this year's theme for International Women's Day was Digit All. So I love that you have
incorporating the digital aspect of and actually as a company we had like ladies in the STEM industry coming to do internship with us in Zanzibar. So we are trying to also incorporate as many women as possible, not just in sales like me, but even in the actual dirty work.
Even women engineers.
Women.
Thank you so much, Kate, for having us.
Meeting you guys.
Asante sana. Listen to SpiceFM 94.4. I see your friend there is streaming. SpiceFM.co.ke. Tell a friend. We made ourselves a new family. Yay! See you in Zanzibar in our new house.
Bye.
Sugar and spice and everything nice, everything nice. SpiceFM.
Spice up your life.
Absolute. How you doing? Loving the jams. He's just been here. Pajamas at LC Waikiki. We are right outside, by the way. Come through. Salute had there's a pajama party from my Cavs. He's like, can I come? Actually, no, you just said you're coming. So if they're letting people come with dates, DJ up for grabs. It's 94.4 Spice FM and Sugar and Spice. I want to introduce you to an amazing lady. Her name is Lizzie Njoroge. She is Lizzie Chege from InTouch Group. You see this hall here that is going to keep so many girls in school? I want you to see the person behind this amazing contribution and so much more. Lizzie.
Started here.
Yes.
There is no limit to where we can get.
That is true. And it's in theme with 2023
International Women.
International Women. She's coming, you meet her.
Yes.
And you're finally here.
Yes, here we are. So this is just the first step. We will do much, much more.
Yes.
We hope everybody watching us will join in,
Yes.
will donate to pay, will go to her site,
Yes.
will click on that button and donate and help keep her girl in school.
Eventually end period poverty, because this is, I can't believe we're having this conversation still in 2023. I was asking her whether the government is going to put legislation in place so that you can waive, because how many in touch Lizzies do we have in this country who are going to do what you're doing?
There are not so many, but on a personal level, I think each and every person, it's your responsibility to be a part of something like this. And not just the ladies, now that we're talking about pads, even the boys need to be guided. You know, you cannot just empower the girl, you empower both. So with this kind of gestures and this kind of things being started, then it means we need to keep on keeping on. Our calendar is in line with Girl-Aid Foundation. I think we'll be going to more events with her, supporting more and more girls in schools, in children's homes. Even those who are at home and are not in children's homes and are not in schools, we do want to keep her going and keep her a good work going. Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So for this amazing initiative, and also helping you to be able to make such a donation, and also to be able to empower Girl-Aid Foundation.
I'd like to thank all of our partners in the country, because without them then we would not be able to donate. I'd like to thank our shareholders, Total Energies. I'd like to thank SFAO Kenya. I'd also like to thank Worldline, because they are they're behind all of the digital processing that we do. Also would like to thank each and every person who's participating in this event, because goes to show how much you can be able to do. Yes.
I love that. And I told her what she's doing is nothing short of amazing. So now, take us to your pages, your social media pages. You can take me through your flyer, and also how we can keep donating. Tell me about the QR code. This is the digital, all those manenos.
Yes. So the digital side of it is very simple. You scan to donate. You have a scanner on your phone, you scan to donate. So I will take you through it so that you can be able to see. Okay, so scan.
You open your scanner.
Yes, you open your scanner, your application, and then you basically scan and you go to the site. Once you're on the site, there are very short steps. You enter why you're donating.
Oh, I love it.
So you say pads.
Yes.
And then you enter money. Definitely you say how much you want to donate.
Yes.
And then you accept terms and conditions.
Yes.
Proceed. And immediately it takes you to a page where you choose the type of
mode of payment.
The mode of payment.
Airtel Money, M-Pesa,
and touch point.
Yes.
So
love that.
you choose one of these and enter your number, the number you want to use to be able to pay. There it is, and you validate.
So it really is just that simple.
That's simple. Yes.
I love it. But can you imagine, like, what we can do from the comfort of our own homes? Because sometimes you're like, oh, what time will I get to go to the supermarket to buy pads, to drop customer service at Sarit, your city? Oh, you can do this from wherever.
Home. Yes.
Okay, so I love that. But if I don't have this barcode, and someone is tuned in, because we are live on 94.4 SpiceFM, so where does someone go to if they don't have this QR code?
Go to girlaidfoundation.com.
Yes.
You'll be able to see a donate button.
Yes.
You click on that button, it will take you directly to where you can
And
be able
give
to
you the
donate
same options.
and give you the same option and give you the same QR code, and you'll donate and support a girl.
It's like magic. Really, there really isn't any reason not to donate.
There isn't any. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lizzie Chege from In Touch Group. Thank you. I think this is the official flag off for the donation.
Yes. Come one, come all. Donate. End period poverty. We're in 2023. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sarit, your city live. Come through. DJ Absolute on the decks. Yolanda, Mulwa. And I want to bring, let me tell you, the first thing you see when you look at someone's face is their smile, their teeth or lack of teeth. So I want to bring on board a dentist. I want to bring a dentist to tell us about our pearly whites. Alafu pia aseme if I can get an ad, because I have a really decent set of teeth. If I should say so myself. How are you, Dr.
I'm good.
Odanga? Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Happy International Women's Week.
You too.
I forced it. It's an entire week. Come this way.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. Tell me about the week, what it's meant to you. Tell me about your tenancy at Sarit, your city, and what you're going to be doing to celebrate their 40th birthday since they are your mother or your home. And tell me about your. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, being that it's a Women's Week, definitely. I just like that the world is recognizing the woman and the position of the woman in the society.
Yes.
And even as people in medicine and people in dentistry, we like to be recognized and all that, because I feel like there are some of these things that we do that ladies and young women are engaging in that their efforts really need to be recognized.
Yes.
Yeah, that is why I love this week. I really like it. At least I feel like the women are being empowered also, and they're being encouraged to do more and more things in the society. Yeah.
I love it. A female dentist. You see anything, black girl magic?
Yeah. It's such a privilege. And being that in dentistry, traditionally, dentistry is a male-dominated field, And even currently in the world all over, male are still leading in dentistry. But I'm really proud of our country, because there are more female dentists in Kenya than any other part.
In fact, I was expecting you to be a man when they said Dr. Odanga. Yes, because there was no F or K or at the beginning. So when I saw you, I said, okay, that's different. Let me talk to her.
Yeah, it's a
lady. Where you are located in terms of your practice at Sarit, your city.
Okay.
And, open your doors. Tell people to come get their braces. I'm seeing a lot of adults now wearing braces. And
True.
Do you accept insurance?
Yes, we
Walk
do.
me through it.
Okay, so first, we are located in second floor. Pinnacle Dental Center, just next to KPLC offices.
Yes.
That's where we are located.
Yes.
We are open from Monday to Sundays, from 9 to 5 p.m. So you can always visit us, pay us a visit. I would really love to see more ladies coming and getting those beautiful smiles. And not just ladies, even guys. You can always visit us and, get your teeth checked.
Yes.
I normally encourage my patients, even you, I'm encouraging you right now, ensure you get at least 2 dental regular checkups in a year.
Because we only go when we need a filling. Please tell us. And I have a sweet tooth. I love ice cream and sweet. So tell me again. So I don't forget.
I want you to be coming twice in a year for your regular dental checkups. Because one thing we are aiming at as dentists, by the time you're 70, you need to be having all your teeth.
Hey, tafadhali, vunja mifupa kama bado meno iko.
Exactly. We want you, by the time you're 70 years old, you have literally all your teeth in place, in position, no teeth missing.
Yes.
Even if it has to be missing, let it be the wisdom tooth that maybe ilimea when, but we want all your teeth to be there. Get the regular cleaning, dental cleaning. Normally I advise my patients, it's good to be cleaning your teeth, and they'll be like, Doctor, but I do brush. Yes, you do brush, but there are some things that we have to do them for you.
And then we love tea and coffee, and they leave stains.
Exactly, and they leave stains, and it's not good. And also those people for the wine lovers, also it contributes to
Well, umenigusa. I am seeing you. I think you're talking to me. I love grape farmers. I support them very, very well.
Even for smokers, we normally have too many stains that are as a result of, smoking stains, wine stains, coffee stains, tea stains, and you need to always visit us, and we get that sorted for you.
Yeah.
And also braces, they do work. I've heard you talking about seeing many adult people
in Kenya.
Braces.
Suddenly, everyone has braces.
Yes, adult braces do work, because back in the days you'll be told only if you're a kid is when you'll get braces done.
Yeah.
Yes, it was like that because the kids are still growing up, so it is easier to align their teeth when they are still in that young age.
Yeah.
But now when you grow up, still they can work. Still braces work in adults. So it's not something that will discourage you from not getting braces.
Yeah.
But
so do you only deal with adults, or you also have a pediatric dentist?
We do. We also do with we also handle pediatric patients.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want your kid to be to get their teeth checked, you can always pass by. We do procedures for the kids as well. We have masking for those. I think you've seen so many people having fluorosis, brown discoloration of the teeth as a result of water. And on this platform, I want to enlighten our ladies, now that it's a Women Week. I really, really want to enlighten our ladies. If at all maybe you are pregnant, you are expecting a baby, you are still, you're still in that process of giving birth, I really want you to ensure the water that you are consuming, anything that goes into your body when you have that baby in you, that unborn baby, ensure it doesn't have too much fluoride content, because it will end up affecting the unborn child, and you will not, maybe you might not be affected, because fluorosis affects the kids who are literally below 8 years of age. So I really want to encourage ladies and young women outside there, and young mothers, and even those of us who are aspiring to, to give birth in the near future. You need to ensure that the water that you're consuming, anything that you're consuming during that time, it is safe for you and the baby as well. Because we've been getting so many of these complaints, someone bringing a baby and they have fluorosis, and then they ask me, Daktari, where did this come from? I don't have it. The water that I've been using. Then I tell them, you're the contributing factor, because you consumed something that had high fluoride content, and you did not know that it was going to affect this baby. And actually, because
I never knew that.
Yeah, it does.
I was 2 years old when I found out.
Tooth formation begins when they are unborn. When they are still unborn.
Then mine might have cavities even before.
No.
Cavity
is different. Cavity is totally different. That is more of diet and all that. But fluorosis is what the mom consumes, contributes to that. And even living in these areas that, most of us currently, everyone is, digging boreholes, and they don't know the fluoride content in their waters. So I really encourage ladies, young mothers, most women to ensure they do, that check. We even have filters for our waters. You can be doing filtering so that we know the fluoride. Fluoride is good for your teeth. It makes your teeth strong and all that. But now in excess it's the problem. It now brings the fluorosis part of it.
Yes, surely. Dr. Odanga, we have had. Now, let me tell you something. Our insurance includes dental. I have never used dental because I have no feelings. You can see a sneak peek. I have nice teeth, but now I'll be coming for the checkups.
Yeah, you need to be coming for
Do you accept insurance?
We do accept insurance. We do accept insurance.
And you open on Sundays?
We open on Sundays. At least we are flexible for those people who might not find days during the weekdays. I know it's a bit tricky, going to the dentist, and some of our procedures are a bit lengthy. So maybe getting that time, even lunch break, coming for that procedure, it's a bit tricky during the weekdays. But I encourage weekends, you can always pay us a visit.
Let's be honest. Now let's speak freely. Now you finished with your doctor business. Let me tell you, everybody fears you more than the police. If you ask many adults, who do you fear, the police or a dentist? Grown men will not sit on your chair, but they'd rather be arrested. So fear factor, you're on the top of the list. Snake, alligator, electricity, and dentist. So please smile. Let them see that you don't eat people.
We don't eat people. We are very caring. We love you people. We love your teeth. And we want you to have beautiful smiles. We are good people. We are good people. Yeah.
Stop fearing dentists. She's harmless.
We are harmless. We don't bite. In as much as we deal with the teeth, we don't bite.
It's the injection we are scared of.
Yeah, I know it's
and
the
living
injection.
looking like someone punched you in the face.
Actually, at times I normally tell my patients, okay, I'll give you a mirror. Just look at your face. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but I feel like it's someone.
Swollen.
Yeah, exactly. It's the effect of anesthesia. But
people go to the dentist when they have to.
When they have pain, and we don't want you to get to that point. If you have that small cavity, if you have just slight sensitivity, ensure you come to us. Instead of waiting too long, then we end up doing some, lengthy procedures like root canals. You have to be coming each and every week in, week out, you are at the dentist. Some of those procedures are even what even makes some of you scared of us, because you'll be like, okay,
baby steps. You are welcome to just visit to greet first Dr. Odanga.
Yes.
You've had second floor?
Second floor at Sarit Center next to KPLC.
Pinnacle
Dental Center. Yes.
Go visit first before we sit on the chair.
Sit on the chair. We can be friends.
Okay.
We can be friends.
I agree. Put us even WhatsApp group.
Sure, we will.
Thank you so much. Spice FM 94.4 live from Sarit, your city. We are celebrating everything joyful and wonderful about this week that has been International Women's Week. Thank you so much, Dr. Odanga. What has it mean to you, your tenancy at Sarit? What has it meant to you? And what message do you have to Sarit as they are turning 40?
We do love Sarit. Actually, we have so many customers who normally come to our stores. We love the fact that it's a very comfortable environment, very safe environment, that all our shoppers feel very comfortable shopping here with us. Yeah.
Your message to Sarit as they turn 40?
We will be here to celebrate. We have lots of giveaways that we are planning to give during their celebrations. So, yeah, stay tuned. We do have lots of giveaways.
Discounts? I'm waiting for the word discount somewhere to be mentioned in this your conversation. I'm waiting for discounts.
We will try and have some discounts, but what I can assure you is we do have giveaways.
Yeah. I love that. I love the sound of that. Thank you so much. I think should I speak to your colleague from Clark's? Yes, your marketing manager?
Yes.
Okay, he can come. I hope he also uses the word discount because you guys have just run away from the word discount. How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Your good name, please?
My name is Ludovic from Clark's.
Thank you so much. So, what has your tenancy been like here? I know she gave her personal experience, but what has it been like for... I remember Clark's was being carried by Nakumat before, but now you're standing alone as the brand Clark's. What has it been like at Sarit, your city, and also what do you have in store for us, the shopper, for Sarit at 40?
So Clark's, when it came back, we came under a different management.
Yes.
The company is called Firdos Kenya Limited.
Yes.
And our tenancy at Sarit has been exceptional. This is the store that has been performing better than any other store. We like the fact that the mall is secure, it's friendly, and we have a very good relationship with the management, which we really wish to cultivate moving forward. Yes, and during Sarit at 40, we have exciting offers coming up. Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook, dos_Kenya. We shall be communicating everything there when the time is right.
All my work shoes are Clark's. You have to give discount. Where is discount? Discount.
It's coming.
I'll hold him to that. You've seen his face. We'll look for him. Thank you so much. And thank you for celebrating International Women's Day with Spice FM. Okay. I know they're going to give us a discount one day, one of these days. Thank you so much. It's Yolanda and DJ Absolute from Sugar and Spice on 94.4 Spice FM.
Spice.
So most of our clients, as I think you may already believe before I tell you, are women. Even the men who come to shop have women with them who push them to shop. And our interaction with women, it's always like family, and we go an extra mile for their special day mostly. And even if it's just casual wear, we go the extra mile. We do their alterations, we do their tailoring for the special events, and we make them feel like they can talk to us about everything. And I know them, most of our clients personally. Even when the list goes longer, we give more and more time, more personal attention, and it's just like a big happy family.
I love your store. I love the saris. I told you I have to get one. I love your attention to detail. They say the devil is in the detail.
Yes, it is. And but nowadays there's too many details to be taken care of.
You didn't just say that.
So because now every lady out there knows what she wants, and they don't want to compromise at all. Even now price is secondary, but quality and, as you said, attention to detail is paramount with every outfit. So we try to give that, and all of our outfits are exclusive. We do not repeat even one outfit.
Wow.
So you're not going to go around and wear one outfit that you see somebody else wearing as well.
Which we don't like as well.
Yes, absolutely. So we cater, Nairobi is big and small at the same time.
Yes.
We know each other wherever you run into friends.
Spice FM. Spice up your life.
Situation where you're wearing the same outfit. Some of them we bring in, but all of our tailoring services, all of our alteration services in-house, in here in Nairobi.
Yes.
And so thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Spice.
I'm at the new, I don't know if you can tell, I'm at the new Sarit Expo Hall. And I always wait for the Egyptian Expo because that's where you buy, cotton stuff, your rugs. And I understand we're going to be having a tourism expo later this March, 22nd to the 26th?
Yes, 22nd to the 26th, we'll be having our holidays 2023.
Yeah.
So this will be the 38th edition. We've had it since 1983. Wow. Yeah, we only missed 2 COVID years because no events were taking place during that period. Tourism, from hotel, airlines, we have airlines coming in as well. So you can just come and shop for your next holiday.
Are there discounts if I buy like early bookings? If I'm buying like something right now for Christmas, for instance, you never know.
Definitely, and not just discounts because of you have booked prior, but also discounts because they are coming in here and giving discounts to. Yes. So again, it's not what you will get if you go to them. You'll get better if you come to Sarit Expo during the tourism fair. Yeah.
You never go wrong with your expos. I'm not even going to get into that. I love Baby Banda, Samantha Bridal. I love all your expos. Sasa hivi karibuni mtufanyie moja ya wine. Thank you. And maybe for chocolate. Thank you. I'm just special request from some people somewhere.
That is well noted. Actually, we have a food event that happens by a different institution, but they always pick the venue for the food and drinks expo.
Just call me, my number just, even in the studio.
Definitely, we will call you. Definitely.
Thank you so much, Mary. And then just because you're part of the management fraternity, Sarit at 40, what should we anticipate? I'd ask the other Mary, are you all called Mary? I'm asking this other Mary, what should we look? Because I've spoken to most of the tenants, and I feel I'm going to get a credit card because I don't even think I can finish shopping and enjoying the discount.
Definitely.
So what more can you add on to Sarit at 40? How are you celebrating it?
So ideally, we're celebrating it, displaying the milestones that we've come and experienced. Maybe when it started being built. Say your memories with Expo, so not Expo, but
Sarit.
The mall.
I told the other Mary, she said think about the hot dog stand, the one that was next to Westland Florist. We used to eat our offering money. I go to Parklands Baptist Church just over there. So mrudishe tuanze kula sadaka tena. But now we have jobs. We are not children. We the hot dogs and children. Now we have children. So if you bring the hot dogs, then they will know what we're talking about.
For sure.
Bring back our hot dogs, please.
Mary will plan on that.
Yolanda, DJ Absolute, the tech team, thank you so much. And back to you, Mumbi in the studio.
Sugar and spice and everything nice, everything nice. SpiceFM.
Spice up your life. Spice.